What's up, YouTube? So I wanted to share some points about how I have changed, and I hope this is helpful because, I was reflecting. I guess I was feeling bad, like, oh, I didn't do that right, I didn't do this right, and kind of feeling guilty. And I think guilt is good because, you recognize your faults, you recognize where you went wrong, and you can do something about it. And so for me, I know I have changed because I don't look at certain things the same way, you know? Um, some days, I feel like I'm tempted, but I'm not looking at certain things the same way. For example, I used to pursue relationships in an ungodly way, and I used to pursue a lot of things that weren't necessarily acceptable. And I think now I'm more aware of changes that I need to make. And I feel like now I'm more aware of what sin is, and I'm thinking about my choices that I'm making each day. And so I do feel like I'm tempted these days. Like, I feel like I'm tempted to either drink alcohol or, not it. And I don't believe drinking alcohol is a sin. I think that I have to recognize if it is really beneficial for me, and it's not. It's not really beneficial for me right, at this moment in my life. And so, that's just a choice that I have to make. And so, not even at this moment in my life, but forever until I'm in, I guess what I meant by that is, until I'm in heaven, and so, I think that, I'm totally like making, better choices. And I think a part of recovery is just, you feel like, wow, I really messed up. Like, I shouldn't have drank that much, or, I shouldn't be doing those certain things. And I think also I am more just recognizing, like, moments where I went wrong, and so, yeah, what else? What else can I say? I think other ways I have changed is that, these days I definitely try to like read my Bible more. I think I'm reading my Bible every day versus, I think before I was not necessarily reading my Bible every day, or I think these days I try to live out the Bible, and I think it comes down to really trusting Jesus and, relying on him to change me. And it's difficult. It's difficult because sometimes I'm like, you know what? I feel like I'm not changing that much, and so, sometimes it can be like, kind of frustrating. So, but I think I keep pressing on towards the goal, and I do notice how I'm changing. Like, especially my behavior when no one else is around, like, looking at pornography or something like that, I don't do. And so, it's possible. I think I'm making this video to kind of, recognize in myself where I've changed, but also, to say to others, like, it's possible, it's possible to change, but it just, it takes some time. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want, you can check out my website. I'm headed to Bible study tonight at my church, but I'm also, if you heard music, I'm at a park, so I'm making this video at a park. Anyway, have a great day. Thanks.